What's up, my beautiful, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. If you like, subscribe. If you don't, then don't. So, oh my gosh. I usually do not get into this mess with celebrities. But I am so glad that I made it to this Millennium Tour. That Millennium Tour. We will never again in history see Omarion and Fizz on stage again. All because of Apryl Jones. And I got a newfound respect for Omarion because of this whole situation. This whole situation has just blown up. Apryl, she would have threw it at any B2k member that would have caught it. Simply. And Moniece already put it out there that Fizz is known for catching all Omarion's sloppy seconds. But it's just plain disrespectful that you would go after the mother of his kids, bruh. Like, and then for her to make it public, it is not none of our business that y'all did not let this man show up to his child's birthday party. It was just none of our business to begin with. Like, none of our business to begin with. And she just aired it all over social media. And I'm starting to see why he deals with you through a parenting app. Because the bitch is messy as fuck. I'm starting to see why he left you on red the way he did. He probably felt like that was the best way to get away from you. But Fizz just plain disrespectful. Omarion straight up G. But can we just take a minute? They sitting up here all on social media talking about they whole little thing, broadcasting they whole little stuff. Moniece not talking about them. Omarion sitting here posting all this positivity, showing off that body, looking all good and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Talking about what he got going good in his life and all this stuff. Because a real nigga, if y'all was like, if this was the streets and they was street niggas, Lil Fizz would be dead. And if these was like, if we was in the hood, Apryl Jones would be beat the fuck up. Fizz would be dead. Like, they attention seekers. Because truth be told, before this Millennium Tour, honestly, I think it's a publicity stunt. Because, honestly, wasn't nobody thinking about Fizz or Apryl Jones before they decided to fuck on each other. Like, excuse my French. Like, this just is just way too much. And it's just sad. Like, dude, you ain't even been back in the spotlight 2 seconds. You is going back, like, your career ended, like, 2000s. Early 2000s. I'm surprised you got any money left besides of what you made from this Millennium Tour to be jeopardizing anything. How you gonna keep up a bitch like this, and then for you to be keep kicking a nigga out of his kid's birthday party? How are you gonna keep keep up the upkeep? And anybody kid, you need to be worried about your own kid. But I guess because you making yourself stay relevant, you cocky. Like, this whole situation is just ridiculous. Like, but I honestly feel like they deserve each other. Like, and honestly, then she all crying on Love and Hip Hop. Like, she always go after the bad guy. Like, honestly, chick, you are the common denominator in the situation. You are what's wrong in the situation. And I'm starting to see this. You done made this dude mess up his whole business with his bandmate, and everything else. He fucked up his whole thing over some pussy. Like, nigga, you stupid. But I got utmost respect for Omarion. He ain't said one bad thing about these motherfuckers, but they, every chance they get, they spitting foul shit on this nigga's name and everything they can. But yet, he ain't said not one bad thing about these motherfuckers. So I definitely got mass respect for the patience he has with this situation. Because I done seen niggas get they ass whooped for less. For stepping on motherfuckers' shoes. So I feel like this is a publicity stunt. When that Love and Hip Hop money wear off, when the tour die down, if it ain't already over, I don't know. I went to the tour. You know what I'm saying? Thank God, cause honestly, if I was a Marion, I wouldn't even want to be around them negative motherfuckers anyway, because all that bad juju they spitting off, and all that bad stuff that he done said, and then they grew up together. Him and Fizz done grew up together, and for him to have such hate towards him, okay, so what? Back in the day, he made a decision to not go with them, and the band broke up. That's one thing, but man, you went for this man's baby mama. Like, he got kids with her, he got seeds, and you playing daddy, and you got your own kid out here. Like, excuse me, you just not gonna have no luck. And I mean, I say what I say, and I stand on it. That's just my opinion. That's my 2 cents. I'm gonna say what I say, and I'm gonna be done with it. But that is just such a sad thing, because I was so excited for B2k to, like, come back around and put all that shit back in the past. They had that little segment during the show where all the rumors and shit was put in the past, but Fizz is just keeping that shit going. He done went after that man's baby mama. He giving her the pipe. And honestly, I feel at this point, Apryl was so bitter over the breakup. She would have fucked with J Bug, Raz B. Like, nothing makes Fizz special at this point. Nothing makes this nigga special. She would have did anything to get back at Omarion. get under his skin, and the fact that nothing is getting under his skin and he is not showing her nothing. He is killing her with stone cold silence. It's just making her more bitter. It's the best thing he can do to her at this point. I just feel so bad for the man at this point, but I have so much respect for him, and I feel like he is being a very good role model for his son and his daughter. I think they got a son and a daughter. Don't quote me. But like I said, I really don't follow the celebrity shit. But I mean, Fizz and Apryl, they are like throwing the shit down my throat. Every time I scroll down social media, that's all I see. They are just trying to make themselves relevant with this scandal. I can't get past it. So I just got mass respect. I just feel like he ain't gonna do nothing but prosper. And in the end, these motherfuckers, if they don't stay together, they gonna end up looking dumb in the end. Because that misery love company. Because at the end of the day, she don't want Fizz for real. She just want him to suffer. And the more and more he not suffering, or the more and more he's not giving her no energy, the more and more bitter she is. I think she's just doing this. She just did all this to hurt him because, honestly, Fizz don't look nearly as good as he did back in the day. But he could say the same thing about me. Heck, I'm on here in a bonnet laying down in my bed because I don't feel good and I'm ranting about this. But it's just a shame that B2k is over all because of Fizz and Apryl Jones bullshit. Like, the pettiness is real. But that's my 2 cents. I love you guys. I will probably never talk about this ever again in life. I probably won't never talk about another celebrity couple on here. But as y'all know, at the beginning of the year, I was so geeked to go to that Millennium concert. I was so geeked that they were back together. I even did my little B2k recap of how they were back together. I was so excited. And this, that, and the third. B2k was like near and dear to my heart. This shit is just retarded. But I just, out of the outcome of all of this, I just got so much more respect for Marion. But he posted that picture on Instagram the other day. I was like, okay. I see you not thinking about her, but she probably was all on your page trolling, seeing that body. Like, okay, daddy. Laying next to him like, damn. Being more bitter. But at the end of the day, we won't never see B2k ever again. So, yeah. That's my 2 cents. Just so Fizz know, if this was some hood shit, he'll get his ass whooped. Because you don't play like that. And then you all around his kids, and you was probably known as an uncle figure in his life. Now you Uncle Daddy. Like, fuck type shit is that? That's just weird. I love you guys so much. Till next time.